today we study about pollination. Last topic of the paper unit was paper. What is pollination? Pollination, it is the transfer of pollen from anther to the stigma by means of various agencies such as wind, water, birds, insects, and animals. The pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma of the flower by means of different agencies like wind, water, birds, insects, and animals. The pollination, it is of two types: self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination means the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of same flower is called as self-pollination. In self-pollination, it may be exogamous or geistogamous. And exogamous means when the flowers are bigger and open. That's why the male and female sex organ remain exposed to the different pollinating agencies. While in cleistogamous, the flowers remain closed, even though the fertilization or transfer of pollen grains to the stigma of the same flower takes place. So the self-pollination generally occurs in bisexual flowers. Means the flowers must be bisexual. Means that's why the transfer of pollen grains from the same flower takes place to the stigma of same flower. Another type is cross-pollination. The self-pollination, it is also called as autogamy. Means the pollination taking place in between the male and female sex organs of the same flower. It is also called as autogamy. And cross-pollination, it is also called as allogamy. Means the transfer of pollen grains from the anther of a flower to the stigma of another flower takes place. Not the same flower but different flower. It may be the different flower, other flower of the same plant, or it may be other flower of another plant. Means when the transfer of pollen grains of one flower to the other flower of same plant takes place, it is called as dechenogamy. In the transfer of pollen grains of one flower to the other flower of same plant, it is called as dechenogamy. While when the transfer of pollen grains from the one flower of the first plant to the second plant, to the stigma of second plant, it takes place, it is called as xenogamy. In the transfer of pollen grains from the one flower of the one plant to the other flower of the other plant takes place, it is called as xenogamy. The cross-pollination occurs between the one flower of the same plant to the other flower, or it may occur between the flower of one plant to the flower of other plant. In the transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma is called as pollination. It is of two types: self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self, the transfer of pollen grains from the same flower to the stigma of same flower, it is called as self-pollination. While the cross-pollination, transfer of pollen grains from the anther of one flower to the stigma of other flower. It may be of same plant or different other plant. Generally, self-pollination occurs in bisexual flowers, while cross-pollination it occurs in unisexual flowers. It may also occur in bisexual flowers. Then the adaptations are contrivances for the self-pollination as well as cross-pollination. Adaptation are contrivances or conditions for self-pollination. Homogamy means the flowers are bigger in size and they sex organ, that is anther and stigma, they expose. That's why the transfer of and they mature at the same time, means that pollen grains as well as stigma mature at the same time. They expose and the transfer of pollen grains to the stigma takes place. It is called as homogamy. And the fertilization is effected or pollination is effected. Cleistogamy means here generally the pollen grains means the flowers will remain closed even though the fertilization is effected. That is called as cleistogamy. Means the flower is in closed condition even though the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the same flower takes place and seed setting or fertilization is effected. In dichogamy, like Lympharodia, the pollen grains or anthers are situated at the mouth of tube and they mature first, and that's why they shed the pollen grains in the corolla tube. Then later on, the style and stigma of the gynoecium grows and it passes through that stamen and they get attached with the pollen grains, and that's why the fertilization is effected or pollination is effected. These are the adaptations or contrivances or conditions for self-pollination. Homogamy, cleistogamy and dichogamy. Then the adaptations are contrivances or cross-pollination, that is self-sterility. Means the pollen grains of the bisexual flower, they lose the capacity to germinate. Means even though when they lodge on the stigma of the gynoecium, they germinate and the pollen tube grew up to the middle part of the style and it stops its growth. That's why it does not fertilize or pollinate the egg. That is self-sterility. Means it does not fertilize the egg which is present in the ovule. Dichogamy, it is also condition in which there are two conditions, protogamy and protogamy. Means in a flower, where means bisexual flower, when the anthers mature first early than the gynoecium, the condition is called as protogamy. Means the pollen grains mature first than the gynoecium are receptive spot after the maturation of pollen grain. That's why there is restriction in the self-pollination. In these cases, the cross-pollination takes place. Other is protogamy, means the maturation of gynoecium before the maturation of pollen grain. The condition is called as protogamy. Means proto means first, gynoecium matures first, then the pollen grain. Protogamy, the pollen grains mature first than the gynosium. That's why self-pollination is prevented. Orthogamy means in a flower, the position of gynosium and anther or stamen is different. They are not in close with one another. That's why the fertilizing self-pollination does not take place. Again, in orthogamy, the pollen grains sometimes they are having they burst or natural pollen grains they away from the stigma of the same gynosium flower. That's why there is also self-pollination is prevented. That is orthogamy. Heterostyle means in some plants there are flowers having short style. In some flowers it is bigger style and small anther or stamens. That's why there is the flowers having the same length of gynosium as well as stamen. Here cross pollination takes place. While of the same flower there is self pollination is prevented. In this manner, these are the adaptation in self pollination as well as the cross pollination.